Hey guys, Mike with Jeeps on the Run. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a review on the MCarCovers. So at this point, the only thing I've done is I've taken it out of the box. This is how it was shipped to us. If you open it up, there are some directions in here, kind of walks you through on some tips and tricks on how to put this on. As always, these reviews are very raw, so you're gonna join this adventure with me. This looks like it's some straps and some cables to probably lock the cover on so no one steals it, as well as cinching it up. And then this, I believe, according to the instructions, is a grommet for your antenna. It does tell you to take the antenna off the vehicle before you put the cover on, and not to force it over the antenna. Obviously, you'll probably poke a hole right through it. Fortunately, the 24s, the antenna is in the windshield, so I'm gonna be able to skip that step. Otherwise, it says that we're going to want to unroll this thing and lay it down the middle of the vehicle and fold it down each way. And then there's some tips on how to fold it back up to make it even easier the next time. It does tell you, the vehicle shouldn't be wet. Ideally, I should probably have the vehicle clean. And it talks about water and that kind of stuff. It's probably a cover that's really not designed to be used for like outside permanent storage, but I think that's, in my personal opinion, is kind of true with most car covers. And if you get stuff flapping in the wind, you don't want it flapping against your paint, so keep that in mind. So we just we took it out of its storage bag, and now the trick will be what's front and what's back, because I don't know. So this would probably be a great cover if you've got a Jeep that that maybe you store over the winter. Maybe if you've got a 392 you're trying to keep nice, this could be it. If you have a 392, I'm also jealous. So I imagine this is going to be hard the first time until you figure it out. It's just like, if you've got a boat, the first time you put that cover on, it takes you twice as long until you figure out what goes where. So I think that's going to be the stage of the game here, so bear with me. All right, so it's folded in half. So you know what? This is probably exactly what they don't want you to do, but I'm going to take this out into the yard and we're going to open it up because I don't know what's what. And again, I think once you learn it, it's probably going to be easy to understand what goes where. The wind might help me. Oh, look at that. That's the front, because I saw, I thought I saw a hole for the antenna. Right here. These look like mirrors. So, we're gonna try this. Dragging this across the grass is probably a bad idea. For the same reason when my sponge hits the ground when we're washing the vehicle, you basically throw it away. So, well, I don't know that. So right now the logo is on the back. I don't know that is where it's going to stay. We will find out here in a second. This is definitely going to be easier as a two-man job. I feel like I'm putting a fitted sheet on the mattress, but that definitely seems to fit in the mirror. Bring this down here. That seems to fit nice on the front bumper. I'm gonna put this one on the mirror, as it's really windy out today, so it's actually, in some ways it's helping, in some ways it's hurting, but this, not gonna lie, it looks like it fits really well. The top, if you can see this, it's like a different material and it fits perfectly over that, the top. It mates perfectly. There's an air vent up here to allow airflow, which is good. It fits really well on the mirrors. So if you come over to this side, if you look, you've got these anchors here, reinforced. And it's got this felt on the back, so when you attach your clip, it's not gonna rub on anything. We've got these straps. I'm gonna try one and see. So if you open this, there's a clip in here. You can see that. Clip it. And then I'm gonna send this over to the other side. Okay, let's go to the other side. You got a clip here, same thing. And you can get it pretty snug. There's also, so there's two more. You're gonna have one up here. You probably tighten it right in front of the tires to hold that down there. And you probably have one back here. What you do, so you could really get this thing nice and snug. If you can see the top, why don't you throw the camera up here? So this is like a nice different material. It's like, it's heavier, foam felt underneath there. Just throw the other two cables on real quick and we'll get you a final finish. And then there is a cable in here. That's what these grommets are. If you wanted to, you could probably lock the cover on. So someone would have to basically destroy it to steal it. So let's see, we've got another clip here. So I'm just running this right in front of the rear tires, or the front tires. You probably could actually go through the wheels. It would even hold it better. So all things considered, like you watched me literally unbox this for the first time, as well as install it for the first time. And I think it was actually pretty smooth. Now that I know how to do it, I think it'll be even easier. The other thing is when you go to roll this up, if you roll it up from, say, the back to the front, you'll be able to just put this right on the hood when you're done and unroll it over the back of the Jeep. Again, if you're looking to store your Jeep, I think it does a nice job. It's not something that I personally would leave out in the wind. You wouldn't want this probably rubbing on your paint all day, but certainly maybe even inside storage. I think it makes a nice cover. So the only thing we didn't use was this grommet. So if you have a antenna that comes up, you got two options. Either just take the antenna off when you store it, which is what I would probably do, or you're gonna put the grommet in. And then there's actually a lock in here. And then this is like a steel braided cable that you can run through and lock the cover. But again, if you're looking to store your vehicle, this certainly could make a great option. I know it's not designed, but it's small enough and light enough and fits in that pouch. This could make a great cover to maybe just keep in the Jeep in that event you got stuck in the rain. Again, I know that's not what this is designed for, but it could be an easy way that if you were parked somewhere, you could throw it on and keep your Jeep out of the rain. Again, not its intent, but not a bad idea. So at any rate, nice job as always. We have honest reviews here. MCarCovers did send us this cover for the review, but we only review items that we feel are worthy of sharing. So this is definitely a 2 thumbs up. If you are looking for a car cover for your vehicle, for your Jeep, it fits very nicely. And guys, check out their website, check it out. And as always, we appreciate the views. Give us a comment, give us a like, and we'll see you on the next video.